Donald Trump has basically had a legal judgment entered against him, accusing him of sexual abuse of a woman back in 1996. This gives his political opponents a perfect opportunity to label him a sexual predator. These kind of charges have been leveled against him throughout the years, but this is a case in which a jury of 9 people found that he did in fact commit sexual abuse on E. Jean Carroll back in 1996. This case has not really had the attention that others have because Donald Trump is also under a criminal investigation in at least 4 other cases. This was a civil suit, basically someone suing him over this attack back in 1996. It doesn't mean that Trump is going to go to prison or that he has a criminal conviction. It just means he's on the hook for a lot of money to one of his victims. Right now, the consensus is that it won't mean much at all to Republican voters. They have stuck with Trump, and they feel like all of these allegations against him are part of a plot to try to deprive him of the presidency. The real question is over people who are kind of in the middle, particularly Republicans who have voted for Trump and kind of like Trump, but they're also very worried about all the drama that surrounds him. There's a lot of people in several campaigns, including Trump, who feel like at some point they're just going to break away and look around for someone else like Ron DeSantis or Nikki Haley. But the bottom line is, I think it very much puts his candidacy at risk, but we won't know for sure until people actually start voting, and that won't take place before January. He's basically going to have his lawyers who are going to appeal the case on a number of things. They're going to argue the judge made bad rulings in terms of what did he allow the jury to hear, what kind of testimony he allowed them to hear. They'll take issue with the verdict. It's a very complicated legal process, and it could take years, and I think you might see a steady erosion of Trump's support over the coming months and during the primary season because all of these charges are going to just weigh him down. He could be facing trials in 4 separate cases by the time voting starts in February. So there are a lot of people who wonder if that's really sustainable.